number of cruise ships being sold off.
Yes, the Vista knows what's up!
Until we meet again, safe travels.
Alrighty, y'all, you know the drill. Let us know if we are 5x5 in the chat. That means we look, we sound, and we are good. My name is Tyler, and thank you so much for joining us for this week's edition of the Cruise Junkie Live. By the way, wow, it's just what an amazing day yesterday with the adventure of the season restarting. We're going to get to that in just a moment, but yeah, wow, what an amazing week in the cruise industry so far. And again, if you guys are just tuning into the show, we do this show almost every Friday. If we do another show on Friday, but we do this show every single Sunday, or at least we try to do it every single Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is where we recap the biggest and the best events in the cruise industry for this entire week, and this week was never a shortage. So if you guys want to be notified when we do these shows every single Sunday at 2 o'clock, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. Again, we're trying to aim for 1,000 subscribers before July the 31st. We'll tell you why that day is very important a little bit later in the program, because we have two big events happening on July the 31st, which you definitely do not want to miss. But once again, everybody, we appreciate everyone being in here for this week's edition of the show. We're going to say hi to the folks, the first people who are in the chat. Of course, one of my amazing moderators and good friends here on the channel, Nick from Travel with Nick. It was first in the box. Nick, great having you in here. John from J&N Travels. John, good to have you in here. And the Modigator, Anthony Simone, is in here. Anthony, as always, buddy, good to have you in here. So, yeah, this show is going to be a shortage of cruise news. There's never going to be a shortage of cruise news on this show. There's so much we could talk about. We could probably do this show for an hour and a half, but not going to go that long today. We're just going to get into it, of course, with the big events of the cruise news. A lot of things to cover. Of course, we're going to go over to the presenter, and we're going to give you guys the first big story of the week, which is, of course, none other than the Adventure of the Seas. So we're going to talk about that in just a moment. It was such a big event yesterday. I mean, words can't describe it. I so bad wish I was there, but hopefully for the next time there's a big event in the industry, I will be there for it. So yeah, of course, Royal Caribbean, again, for the folks just tuning in, and they lived under a bubble and they didn't understand what happened yesterday. Well, Royal Caribbean did officially resume sailings on the Adventure of the Seas out of the Bahamas, sailing June 2021. It's already set sail, of course. As you can see there, that is the ship. Absolutely amazing. So again, this ship was not Royal Amplified. That means it didn't get all the amplifications. It's got a partial amplification. This is actually one of the first ships to get a true amplification, if you will. So up to date with Royal Caribbean, we know nowadays. But again, absolutely amazing of this ship. So she set sail out of Nassau, Bahamas, right on schedule, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She set sail, and as of right now, as we speak, she is actually in perfect day at Coco Key, which is, by the way, is Royal Caribbean's personal private island. That is where the Adventure of the Seas is as we speak. She is scheduled to depart around 5 o'clock tonight. She'll go out and see all the other ghost